Hey, my beautiful G3 family. What's good? What's going on? What's popping? Happy Friday. Happy Venus Day. Or whichever day this video decides to bless your timeline. Thank you guys so much for joining me, tuning in, and rocking out with your sis. If this is your first time here, welcome to Guidance. My name is Jasmine, but you can call me the Lemurian Goddess. Please like, share, subscribe, and join the G3 family. Listen, if you're all about ascension, growth, elevation, for motion, truth, and breaking those karmic cycles, then baby, this is where you need to be. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It just is what it is. A big shout out and a big thank you to everybody who has booked and donated to the channel thus far. Thank you guys so much for your continuous love and support, for keeping the lights on, keeping your sis going and flowing. Who is better than you? I don't know. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. If there's anybody looking to book or donate, you can find all of that information down below. I have a YouTube membership channel as well, family. So if you want daily guidance from your sis, I keep you on your A game and you get a daily dose of these good old vibes. Come on over, join the family, join the crew, join the gang. You can subscribe over on IG, join me over on Patreon, or become a member right here on YouTube. Either way, join the family, join the movement as we move on up, because it's up, and never stop. You already know how to go, G3. What we gonna do? We just gonna keep rising to the top, rising to the top. Okay? Because if they didn't know, now they know. Anyway, let's tap into this energy. Happy Friday. Okay, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Okay, we're going to tap in. Let's see what's the 411. What's the message? What's the energy for today, mother? What's the word, big bird? All right, now. Let's see what's happening for my G3 family. What's the message here? About moonlight. I just wanna get high with my lover, under the moonlight. Is that a song? Somebody could be listening to that song. Somebody could be talking to the moon. I'm hearing that song too. Talking to the moon. River Queen. Flow, letting go, natural movement. So somebody is talking to the moon. I feel like they're giving it all to the moon. Somebody could be right now just like, you know, whatever is going on in my life, somebody is like letting something go. Maybe with this moon cycle, I guess with the solar eclipse and the new moon, I feel like somebody released something here. You let something go. And it was because it was time for something here. I'm hearing about time. It was about time that you let something go, or you went with the flow of, you know, life. I feel like somebody could let go of control. Yeah, ride the wave. Somebody's learning how to ride the wave. Water can be significant here. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody's learning how to go with the flow of the emotions. Somebody stays up at night too. Something about nocturnal here. Somebody don't sleep. They're up all night, talking to the moon. This is a sad though. I'm picking up on a, like, somebody's sad. Somebody's sad at night, talking to the moon, knowing that they have to release something and let something go and just go with the flow of life. Somebody could have been trying to control a relationship here, or how somebody was doing something. Somebody tried to have too much control over somebody else, or just over something that you can't control. You can't control the natural flow of life, you know. You can't control everything here. Somebody is sad about that, but that's the reality of it. What's going on? What's going on? The map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, free will, right? Somebody has the power and the authority and the permission to create their own destiny. All right? Follow their authentic purpose. Okay? To be inspired to go in a different direction. Somebody has the choice to do that. It's okay to do that. I feel like this energy, whoever this is that's, you know, sad about something and sad about the natural flow of how something is going here, is they don't understand free will is a thing. You don't control people. You can't control how, you know, the energy is flowing in somebody else's life. When somebody is with you, they choose that, and you should want that. You should want somebody to choose to be your lover or choose to be your friend. Or it's, you know, we can't choose our family. That's what they say. We can't choose our family, but we can even choose the family members that we entertain. Everything is a choice here. And we have, and just like you have the choice to do something, somebody else has the choice to do something. And if somebody is choosing to go in another direction, you can't convince them, persuade them, try to hold on to them, bind yourself to them. You can't make yourself, it's like, what if somebody is being pulled in another direction, you just have to learn how to let that happen, let it go, and focus on you. This could be somebody having to let go of your purpose, your destiny. Somebody is sad that they got to let go of something that don't belong to them, or let go of some type of control that they no longer have and they never had. I feel like you was choosing something here. Somebody could have thought that they was finessing you with whatever they were doing. Finessing you into being with them, finessing you into, you know, I don't know. Somebody thought that they had you wrapped around they finger because of some type of finesse that they had going on in your energy. But you was just being a genuine person, showing genuine love, wanting to genuinely be there, wanting to genuinely show respect, wanting to genuinely, you know, be in that relationship. You was genuinely wanting to do that. It was no type of finesse about it. You were just a good person. Somebody thought that they was finessing you into doing something. And I feel like somebody is realizing that they never had control. And it's making them sad. Maybe it's keeping them up all night, how they never had control over you. You was actually really choosing something. And now you're choosing to go in another direction. And they have to be okay with that. Yeah, I feel like somebody has some type of amulet of protection here. Or you have something that's leading you down some type of path. Something is leading you here. This amulet doesn't have to be jewelry that you wear. This can be like a spirit guide. It can be your intuition. I don't know. There's something that is guiding you along, or guiding somebody here along their path. Somebody felt, I'm telling you, somebody felt a way. And they could probably still do feel some type of way about you following your purpose, choosing your destiny, having free will. Somebody could still feel some type of way about that. But at the end of the day, it's not stopping you. And at the end of the day, I feel like somebody is realizing that they have to just let that go. because it's something about the natural flow of life. You can't disrupt the natural flow of life. Somebody could have been doing some type of moon magic to disrupt the natural flow of life. But I feel like the moon is really teaching somebody a lesson here. The moon, this mother energy, is really showing somebody like, hey, yo, you have to really chill out, baby. You can't control everything. You can't control people. You don't own people. You don't own how they're going to move. You don't own the decisions that they're going to make. You don't own that. I feel like, it's a lot of people that want to have control over others that lack control over self. If you had any type of control over yourself, you wouldn't be trying to control other people. Unless you have been, put in a position to be in some type of lead, like, you can be a cop or something like that. And now you have other officers under you. So you have to lead these officers or something like that. If your title or your position calls for something here, but at the end of the day, we don't own nobody or control anybody. And this is really sad here. But I feel like they're learning. Somebody's learning. Okay, 51. Somebody could be 51. May 1st here. That is Taurus, Gemini energy. February 4th. That is Aquarius energy. So Taurus, Aquarius energy here can be significant. What's going on, mother? The Lady of Lightning. Surprise. Something shocking. A total paradigm shift. Something is about to happen. Magical map shifter. So I feel like, somebody, whatever choice or decision or path that somebody is taking, it is leading them to some type of surprise. Something is about to shock them. Something is about to shock. I feel like somebody was trying to control something here, trying to hold on to something, stop somebody from following their purpose, stop somebody from going along their path. There could have been an energy, and I don't know if it's necessary, because I'm not, it's just that somebody, because I want to say this energy wants the best for you, but I just heard, thank you, mother, that this energy wants their best for you. Somebody wants their best for you, and this can be like a parental figure here. Didn't I say we can't choose our family? So I feel like somebody here, somebody's deciding to go along a path that maybe required them to get rid of a lot of people that they dealt with at one point. Somebody had to close the door on the past. People that, did not mean them well, or people that could not come with them to their next, level, people that weren't healed or on their authentic path. It's like they went through that. They got rid of everybody along their journey that they feel, is not supposed to be in their next level, can't be in their next level, and, they refuse to bring those people to their next level. So they got rid of a lot of those individuals. But I feel like it's something about family here. It's family that you cannot really get away from. You know what I'm saying? You can't close it. And yeah. But I feel like this is more so a family member, like I said, like a parental figure or somebody that is like in the immediate family here, where you really can't get away from this. Like it can be a sibling. It can just be somebody close in a family that you didn't choose. Like y'all didn't choose each other. It just happened that way. Y'all are family. Like, you know, like that's just my mother, or that's just my father, or that's just my my aunt, or I'm hearing aunt. Somebody can say that's just my aunt. That's just my uncle. That's just my that's just my sibling. That's just my brother. That's just my sister. That's siblings. That's just, you know, but I'm trying to like close, immediate family. That's just my grandmother. That's just my grandfather. It just so happened to be that way. You can't get a new grandma. You can't get a new mom, dad, brother, sister, aunt, uncle. You can't get a new. It just is what it is. So I feel like, you know, somebody here, they're sad because they know that they gotta let somebody live their life. This is, I'm picking up on a parental figure. Somebody just knows. Or this could be like a spiritual mother or father. Somebody that's close. That feel like they know they're best for you. So I feel like somebody is not really being malicious with trying to control something. It's more so I want like this is like what I want for you is what I want you to want too. And it's like no. What I want for me is what I want. I want my destiny, my path. I want, you know, to go along my journey, the journey that my intuition, you know, God, the Holy Spirit is pulling me towards. My ancestors is pulling me towards, however it goes, you know. Somebody's like, that's what I want to do. And I feel like it was a fight, a showdown. I'm hearing a showdown in Motown. It was a a fight. Because, no, I know what's best for you. No, I know what's best for me. No, I know what's best for you. And I'm going to make you. And it was like a fight. It's a fight. And I feel like somebody has to surrender. And it's this energy that wanted control. They got to surrender because it's either you want to keep fighting or... Because at the end of the day, you're right. I can choose who I want to deal with. I can't choose my family, but I don't have to deal with you. And it's like, do a mother really not want to deal with a child? Do a father not really want to deal with a child? Whoever this is, no. Do a sibling, do an aunt, do somebody really want to lose the connection? There's not much of it left because of the fight, But do you want to actually lose it all? Somebody's got to let something go. I can't control how this thing is going to go here. I got to go with the flow. I can't control them. It's like, come on now. You came out of my vajayjay. I gave you my nipple to suck on. You know what I'm saying? I done raised you up. Changed them little diapers of yours. Put you on the right path. Made sure you went to school. Made sure. Did all that stuff and you don't want to do what I want you to do. And it's like, to be honest though, because give me dad too. You came out of my sack. You know, I had to do good 5 pumps to bring you here. Because they know they didn't take that many pumps. They know they didn't take that many pumps to get you G3. Okay? Five of my best pumps got you here. And you gonna tell me that you not gonna do what I want you to do? If it wasn't for my 5 pumps, you wouldn't be here. Oh my goodness. But you know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is, hey yo, mommy, daddy, you right. I didn't ask to be here. It was you and your 5 reckless pumps. You know what I'm saying? Some people could have been planned. You know, shout out to the Planned Parenthoods. Okay, to the Planned Parents. To the ones that planned. Some people, it's a lot of kids that wasn't really planned. That's running around here. You know, and shout out to them too. But you know, that was y'all business. It's like, what you gonna do? Push me out and not feed me? I was chilling. I was minding my business. I was good where I was at. It was warm. Had everything I needed. I was straight. I didn't say, please, pump. Get 5 pumps. Do your 5 pumps and let me out of here. I didn't say that. That was you. And your mom, you laid with so-and-so, y'all did that, and boom, me here. Like, thank you, but now I owe you my life? Nah, like, wait. It don't work. It's like you raise a child up. No, hold on. A man will leave the mom and the father, and they will get married, and the two will become one. They leave. The kid leave. You train a child up in the way they should go, so that when they get older, they don't depart from it. So you train the child up in the way that they should go. So when they get older, because they're gonna get older, that means that they're gonna have to live their own life, do their own thing, and hopefully your training when they get older keeps them in alignment. But it's the train up a child. I'm no longer a child. I feel like somebody's trying to tell their parents, hey yo, I'm no longer a child, bro. I'm not. Yeah, I did. I was on a nipple. I did all of that, but I'm not up there no more. You know what I'm saying? All I know was a fight. This was a fight here, boy, because I know what's best for you. And it's like, I know you think you know what's best for me. But if you knew what was best for me, you would be, you know, pushing me to do what I feel is right for me. You would be pushing me to live in my authentic purpose. If you knew what was best for me, and if you wanted the best for me, you would want me to walk in my authentic purpose. You will want me to listen to the Holy Spirit and the God within. You will want me to be inspired to go along my path. You will want me to explore my free will and learn here. You would trust what you have trained me up to be and let me free. That's really what. And this is what somebody is realizing, like, damn. Somebody can have a little wine outside looking at the moon, like, I wasn't really trying to hurt her. I wasn't really trying to hurt her. I wasn't trying to stop their life. I wasn't trying to be a blockage, or I wasn't trying to bind them, even though that's what she was doing. I know that's not what you were trying to do, but that's what you were doing. Anyway, cause sometimes people don't be trying to do something here, but the truth of the matter is that's what you're doing. See? We gotta be dealing with truth, and sometimes, yeah, your heart, you know, you just want the best. They can be your intentions. What am I hearing? I'm hearing a Lauryn Hill line. Something about intentions. Or is this Kendrick Lamar? Something about just because it was, this is Big Sean. I don't know. Something just because you had good intentions don't mean something here. Just because the intentions was good doesn't mean that it was, oh man, I don't know, I forgot how they said it. It was one of them. But that's basically what it is. Like, just because you had good intentions don't mean that was the best thing for you to do, or that it was a good thing for you to do. And I feel like somebody is just really, I feel like they working something out, because they have to surrender a fight that they're not winning. It's somebody here that is not being controlled any longer. There's somebody here that is not, stopping their growth. There's somebody here that's not stopping their forward motion. There's somebody here that's not stopping because somebody close to them don't like whatever's going on, or them being in their authentic purpose. So if G3, if you don't stop something, then what are we gonna do? Fight forever? This is somebody realizing, like, I just gotta stop. I just gotta stop this fight. I gotta surrender this fight. And that's why they talking to the moon. They sad about it because, they just feel like, they want the best for you. But their best for you is not, the best, your best for you. Their best for you is not your highest good, is what I'm hearing. Their best for you is not your highest good. The path that you're being led towards, you're going towards, and everything is, it is for your highest good. Everything that you're going towards is for your greatness. It's so you can grow. Everything that you're going towards. I feel like somebody is surrendering this control. And I feel like somebody is giving somebody their blessing to do something here. This is a parental figure that's finally giving somebody their blessing. Okay. It's either, or somebody really close, however it goes. It's either I give you my blessing or I lose you. And I labored too long to lose you. Woo! I don't know, I felt that just now. I labored too long to lose you. It's a parent right here that's healing. I don't know. It's somebody right here that's like, listen, I labored too long. I'm not gonna let whatever you choose to. This is like somebody coming out the closet, too. Or not even it's out the closet, or maybe they was never in the closet. Everybody that's either gay, they're not always in the closet or something like that. So however it goes, it's gonna be the parent that's like, no. Not in my house, not under my roof. You will like women, you will like men. However it goes, I'm gonna send you to a camp. Back in the day, I don't know if they do that too much now, but back in the day, they used to be trying to send them to camps to get it out, pray it away. It's like, no, not under my roof. And somebody's like, Mom, Dad, this is what I am. This is who I am. Love is love. I'm gonna love who I love. And you're not gonna tell me. And it's just like, effing mama, effing dad, I'll never talk to you again. And somebody could be sitting outside, haven't spoken to their kid in like a year or something. Months, weeks, days, however it goes, because of their lifestyle. And somebody was, I pray that you, this is what I'm praying. Please watch over, take that spirit of this away from my kid, and going, and the kid out living their life, busting it open. Busting it open, that's it, praying. It's like, but they going on. But it's like somebody is just, I guess they're realizing, like, at the end of the day, I love my kid. I can't, a year apart, not talking. I don't know where they are or what's going on. I'm constantly worried, constantly praying. And I'm not going to stop praying. But I don't like this. I don't like not speaking or not being close to my child or my brother or my sister or my aunt or my nephew, or I can't. That's their lifestyle. That's what they choose to do. I just gotta accept it and love them for who they are. And I won't stop my prayers, because Satan gonna set them loose. Satan gonna set them loose. Yeah, I'm gonna keep praying. But I can't. But I'm gonna love them. I'm gonna love them for who they are. Ooh, let's go. Let me find out y'all giving Christ like. Y'all finally giving Christ like. I love it. Finally giving Christ like. Look at them. Fought. Had to not speak to somebody for a year, some change, to finally give a little Christ like. Ooh, God is about to blow somebody's mind here. Ooh, because we're here to not only break generational curses and generational chains, we're also here to heal the chain, repair the chain. Why leave something broken? The heart can't pump broken. It can't function broken. Nothing can function broken. What can function broken? My gosh, nothing. You got to repair it. And that's what the chosen ones, these map makers of destiny, these magical map shifters, that's what they're here to do. Break the chain, but also repair it. See, a lot of our ancestors or ancestors, it was people that was breaking chains. But when something is broken, it don't work. So even though they broke a chain, something was still malfunctioning. It wasn't working. There was something still going on within the bloodline. Something was broken, but it was still not right. And when you get a cut or when something is apart for too long, it will, I guess, come back together on its own. So a lot of them broke chains. I don't know who bloodline I'm talking about, but it could have been people in your bloodline or in your ancestry where they broke chains, but because they did not have the knowing or the wisdom or the opportunity to repair it, is more so opportunity, thank you, mother, to repair it, the chain just came back together on its own. And when something just got to come back together on its own, especially when it's broken, like, when you break something open, like when you go in, like, okay, you leave the heart for, you cut open the heart for open heart surgery, and you just leave. Something happened, the doctor just go, and now the machines is keeping somebody alive, but now the heart has to heal, something has to heal. It's like it would start to heal, but it's not healing correctly or the way that it probably should, because the doctor done cut, and the doctor needs to be there to put the things back where it needs to be precisely. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the body will do its best. So I feel like it was something about the chains being broken, and because they didn't repair them, it was just like, the bloodline was doing its best. They've been doing their best, and things have been coming together, but that don't belong there. That two things connected there, that don't belong here. Then it's crossing like that. It's like, wait, that don't go right there. Then that just go. It's like, damn. So now you have to come and break what the bloodline tried to repair, but they didn't even know what they were doing. They didn't know where what went. So here you are, breaking it, whatever they tried to put together, and repairing it. That's what you're here to do, repair it. But see, and I feel like there's a reward See, there is no reward for breaking the chain. The reward is for repairing it. My God. That's where the reward is, G3. The reward is in the repairing. Not in the breaking. Breaking something is easy. Well, no. But you know what I mean? Like, if I throw this on the ground, I can break that. That's easy. But to repair it, oh my gosh, I gotta get all the, and then I gotta be careful because I want to cut myself. And, you know what I'm saying? So to pick something up and just break it, that's easy. Now, okay, breaking generational chain, that's not an easy thing to do. But it's the repairing that's really where the challenge comes in. Like I feel okay, it's a challenge breaking it, but it's something that's a little bit more challenging in the repairing, you know? So I feel like whatever is happening in the family right now, it's a repairing going on. The repairing and the breaking are both painful things. They're both painful things. You know? The healing process. When something is healing, it's just like when I had that surgery on my foot, I had to go through a healing process. It still hurt. But I look at it as, you know, how, what was it? Paul had that thorn in his side, where it kind of reminded him of his humanity or something, or the human aspect of him. You know, like, okay, he was this. We still talk about Paul. We talk about Paul just as much as we talk about, you know, Jesus and stuff like that. And especially in church. So it's like, you know, to remind Paul, was like, he had a thorn in his side, to remind him, you know, where you are and why you're here and who got you here. This is going to be a reminder. This pain that you feel is a reminder of what you have been through, what you have got through, and who got you through it. So when I'm walking and I feel that pain on my foot, it's all right. This is just a little reminder. Yep. I'm human. Yep, you did it. Thank you. We are here. Thank you so much. Thank you. But so right now, something could, you know, you're not talking to somebody. There is no communication. You know, this is a very significant relationship here. For it to not be running harmoniously. You know? I'm hearing we're family. Somebody's ancestors are saying we're family. This is not how we're supposed to be acting. And it's not on your part. It's on whoever was trying to control. That's why I feel like I feel like whoever, the parental figure or the one that was trying to have that control over something, trying to force you to go in another direction, trying to force you out of your authentic purpose. That's the one that had to learn, that had to break. They had to break that control. So I feel like, okay, so this is a family wound, and I feel like somebody right now is learning that they have to just love, let somebody do it, be who they want, and go down their path. They have to give somebody their blessing. And until somebody gives somebody their blessing, I feel like until you accept me for all of who I am, until you accept my purpose, until you accept my free will, until you accept the path that I'm being put on, and until you accept me, I'm not talking, I'm not dealing with y'all, leave me alone, you know? So I feel like somebody is like, you know, I'm waiting for your blessing. Not necessarily an apology. I feel like somebody is not even mad. It's more so, you got to give me your blessing. You know, it's just like you gotta support me if you want me around. Like you gotta, and I feel like that somebody has every right to feel like that. Like why be around somebody who don't support you? Why be around somebody who don't want you to do what's best for you, who don't want you to do what makes you happy, who don't want you to follow your free will, who don't want you to follow what you're being inspired, you know, to do and inspired by. Like, come on. It's like, how could you stop your life? How could you stop to oh, we family, okay, fine, we're just them to do. No, that's going to hinder you. It's going to block you. It's going to stop you. It's going to cause a friction, and whatever you got going on, it's going to block your path, block your lane. It's going to, come on. It's like, so no. I feel like whoever put up some type of boundary, gave somebody some type of ultimatum, they were in the right position to do that. Because it's like if they were in somebody's face, like, no, you're gonna accept me. No, you're gonna accept who I am. Nah, that's what I'm saying. It was already some type of fight. It was already that. If somebody's going along, you know, if somebody is really trying to shape, create the life that they're trying to live, they can't be in a constant battle and fighting and constantly going for, no, it's you, no, I'm like, what? How could you do what you gotta do here? How could you focus on the things that make you happy? How could you be high vibrational? How could you manifest in that energy? You can't. So the only decision is to get away from it. That's the only thing that you can do. Especially when somebody already has it in their mind that this is the best for you. This is the path that I want you on. This is who I want you to be. No, I don't want you to be that or do that. I don't want you to be this because I don't see you as that. I see you as this. So I want you to remain as the way I see you. No. I'm sorry. You're going to have to keep seeing me like that over there. I'm over here being a brand new me, tapping into my destiny, tapping into my path, living my life, being high vibrational, manifesting a good future. You're going to have to keep whatever type of idea of me right over here with you. I'm going to be all the way with. If you already did the fighting, if you already did the, this is who I don't care, this is what, no, we're not going to keep doing that. So it was the only person here, it was whoever this was. It was them. It was this parental figure. It was whoever this was. It wasn't the one that made the decision to walk away. It's I'm going to live my life, whether you like it or not. It was the one that was like, no, come back here and live the life I want you to live. That's the one that had to heal. That's the one that had to learn how to love you. All of you. So what I'm seeing here, G3, is that, like I said, this energy has finally let something go. They're going to give you your blessing. They're going to give you your blessing to do something. They're going to give you your blessing to continue to do something. They're going to tell you that they support you. I don't know. Somebody is going to, because somebody has surrendered to God. Them outside talking to the moon, I feel like that's somebody talking to God, you know? Somebody nocturnal, up all night praying, talking to God. They're realizing like, yo, I can't control. And I labored too long to lose my baby, or, you know, this is my sister, my brother. I've done too much. We've been through too much. I can't lose this. So I just gotta surrender. I gotta surrender and accept them for who they are, and accept the fact that, you know, there is, you know, I need to heal too, because I need to release that control, and, you know, and realize that this is a healing moment for me too. So I feel like there is something that's healing right now, something that's being repaired right now, even though it might not feel like it. There is like a repair that's happening right now, and somebody is finally releasing, surrendering. It's either they're about to give you some type of blessing, and they want to give you some type of blessing, but I feel like either they're going to give you some type of blessing or they're not. But I don't, because some day, you know, it's energy, so it changes. It's constantly switching. It's constantly moving, you know? So one minute somebody could want to come and give you your blessing, and the next minute somebody could pull back. But at the end of the day, it's not even about giving you your blessing or not right now. What it's about is them surrendering something. That is where the repair is happening. That is what's being repaired. Like that, whoever this is, they're releasing control, learning the flow of life, learning how to accept people for who they are. Doesn't matter what title they have in their life. That is the main thing that's happening right now, whether somebody come to you or not. And whatever that is, that surrender is triggering something in your life here. It's triggering something. It's like you're about to be surprised. No, I feel like and not you. I feel like whoever this is, they're about to be surprised. You already know something is happening here. Okay, somebody already know the path that they're going to take, or what they're going to do, or the decision that they're going to make. Somebody already knows that either, you know, them following their authentic purpose is going to lead them to some type of greatness. Them following in their path, or following what they're being led towards, like they're going to reach some type of they're going to reach some type of success, you know? Somebody knows this. So somebody here could be chasing some type of dream, you know, not really talking to your parents or your family or something like that, chasing some type of dream, chasing some type of goal, trying to get something to turn in your life, trying to get something to turn in your favor. You could really be, you know, just following your free will, doing what makes you happy. There's a vision that you could be trying to bring to the forefront, a goal that you could be going towards. It's something here that you're doing. And there was no support from whoever this was, because no, they don't want you to do that. But whatever you're doing it. And I feel like something is leading to success, abundance, the spotlight, love, happiness, longevity, just like something lasting, something longevity. Thank you, Mother. So they said that's the word. Whatever somebody is doing is leading them towards something that's going to last for a while, longevity, like a legacy, something that's going on here. I feel like whatever this person's surrendering, not that them surrendering was holding something up for you, because you are grinding. I feel like somebody here is grinding, but I feel like their surrender triggered something. Ooh, so I don't know. What am I saying? I'm seeing like maybe a lab, but I'm seeing marbles. And it was like, say something, it's a marble that's on a string, and it's like okay, so it's a marble on a string I'm seeing, and then say it can fall into a cup, and maybe it's a big marble, a bowl, or something that's on a string, and when it falls into this cup full of water, it goes down and it lifts, and whatever this cup is also connected to something over here, like a bigger bucket. And I feel like this energy, so this bucket, so now you're working very hard. You're working hard to fill up, and whatever you're doing is filling up this bucket. You know that you're going to keep working, you're going to keep doing whatever you need to do, and whatever you're doing, you're going to keep putting this water in this bucket. And then there's a line that the bucket has to reach in order for you to receive something here. There's a line. In order for you to receive your spiritual inheritance, in order for you to receive this reward or this abundance or this success, there's a line that the water has to go up to. And here you are, doing your thing, every day, adding water, and every day the water in that bucket is moving up. And it's only a matter of time. You know, you keep doing something, it's only a matter of time before that water gets to that line, and boom, bang, everything, you know, it's like now something is succeeding, something has longevity, something is in the overflow, you know what I'm saying? Because even though it reached some type of line, you kept working, you know what I'm saying? You brought something to the overflow. You already have the mindset to bring something to the overflow. Like, you're not going to half-ass anything. You're going to put your all in. So you do until it's overflowing, you know? So that's your mindset. And here go a bowl with this cup. And I feel like there's not much water left that you need to put into something. You know, there's not much water left. And you don't know about this bowl hanging here. You don't care about this bowl hanging here. This energy don't even know about this bowl that's hanging here. But that bowl is something about a bloodline. Whatever this is, it's like something that you're doing for the bloodline. You're healing something. You're healing. This is healing water. You're pouring in healing water into this bloodline, and you're bringing something up. The water. You're bringing the Holy Spirit. You're bringing something up. Okay. Now here goes somebody else who is maybe this energy is very important to the bloodline. This energy is very significant for the bloodline. This energy loving you, this energy accepting you is very important. They don't got to do it. They don't got to. Because at the end of the day, you're going to keep working and putting that water. So they don't got to support you. They don't got to accept you. They don't got to see you. They don't got to do anything. They can just go on because you are doing you. You are going where you're being led. You're doing what you're being led to do. You're chasing your dreams. You're chasing your purpose. Purpose driven here. It's not about you chasing anything, but you are purpose driven. So them and their support and their love and their accolades and all that other stuff, you don't need it. And that constant shows that or proves that. But here goes this bowl. And this bowl is connected to this energy here. And if this bowl drops into this cup and raises the water in this bucket, the water will go up past the line, and it will go up past the line, and you still pouring, so it will be like you are now about to enter into the overflow because something bigger was dropped into it, which pushed the water up or something. So when somebody surrendered and loved you in their mind, accepted you in their mind, God, the Most High, the answer said, where you thought we be at? Where you thought we be at? We be all up in your minds, baby. Even when we in your home, we're in your mind first. We can't get in your home until we get into your mind. This is what I'm hearing. Ooh, they can't get into your home until they get into your mind. That goes with anything. Don't let people in your mind if you won't let them into your home. Ooh, what are y'all saying here? So you don't let them into your mind if you won't let them into your home. They getting out. These are some gems. They just dropping gems real quick. But back to it. Somebody here, when they was doing something in their mind, because I don't feel like they told you about something yet. You on your path. Focus on what you got going on. I don't know if somebody told you anything yet. I don't know if somebody accepted you or said, you know, I accept you. I'm not going to control something. Oh, I'm sorry for controlling something. Oh, I'll give you my blessing. However it goes. I don't know, but they already did it in their mind. And that's what we care about. And once they did it in their mind, that bowl dropped. Boom. That water rose. And all that work. Now it's all about the overflow. I don't know. This is what I'm telling you. Something's about to happen. And something's going to surprise whoever this is. Because I don't know. Maybe somebody's going to say something after this surprise here. I feel like after somebody say, you know what, I'm going to just accept them and give them my blessing, blah, 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 blah. Something amazing comes to you. Okay? Something comes to you very quickly that you was working hard for, but it's not because, it's because whoever this is essential to the bloodline as well, or something like that. They're part of the bloodline. And that's all your bloodline, all the people in your family got to do is support you. I feel like it's a bunch of balls with just different people in the bloodline. And if they could just support you, something can be in the overflow. But a lot of people have a crab in a bucket mentality. You can come from a family that wants to be the one to do something but don't have what it takes. And because I don't have what it takes, I'm not going to support you. Or I don't believe in what I don't care about what I'm not going to support. But you are the gift. You are the gift to turn the bloodline around. You are the gift to break poverty off the bloodline and repair wealth. It's you. And if all they could do is support you, the bloodline would be in a better place. But I feel like somebody comes from a crab in a bucket type family. I'm mad at you, so I'm gonna make sure it's not. But see, that ain't stopping you. Because you came here to break the chains and repair them, whether they support or not. This is the energy I'm picking up for. But if they could just support, something would go a lot faster. But no. But here goes somebody that was very important to the bloodline. And just their thought, that healing in their mind is what released something into the bloodline and it's bringing something up. So like I said, something is happening where something is about to change. There's about to be something's going to shock you. You're going to be like, yo, what? Like, I feel like something's about to shock you. Like, oh my goodness. For real? And you might not know why something happened. But I'm telling you, something's about to shock you. And it's, it pertaining to all the work that you have been doing, there's a blessing coming for you. But it's because somebody in your bloodline finally released the control over you and gave you their blessing to be and to do and to live the life that you was called to live. My gosh. I feel like you about to be shocked. And not shocked because, like I said, I know like you've been putting in a lot of work, so you know something's coming for you. But it's like you're gonna be happy, but I feel like this person's gonna be shocked. They're gonna be like, wow. They were right. Or wow. I guess they did know what was best for them. Or wow. God, I guess you didn't have it the whole time. Or wow. It's like I'm also picking up on somebody got to accept their son or their daughter being into the same sex. And they haven't spoken to this person in a long time because they haven't accepted it. They've been praying against it. And then with the day, and then they start thinking like, I miss my baby. I just got to accept it. I just got to love them. I love them for who they are and let them love who they're going to love. And I just got to just got to let them be. Because I labored too long to lose them. And then 2 days later, somebody get a phone call. Hey, Mom, I was in town. I just wanted to come by and introduce you to, and if this is a girl, and if, the last time she spoke to her daughter, she was into girls, and I want to introduce you to my husband. Lord. So, like, I feel like whatever it is like something like that. Or if it's not like that, it's like something along those lines. But whatever it is, it's like somebody accepting something. It's like it's going to, whatever happens is about to shock them. Like, man, they were right. Or man, maybe I just had to let them go on and learn for themselves. Because something is about, because you were serious when it came to this map maker of destiny. You were serious when it came to this authentic purpose. You were serious when it came to your free will and going where you were inspired to go. You were serious, and let me tell you, that created a magical map. It created something magical to happen in your life. And now this tower moment, I feel like it's a tower moment, but not in a bad way. Something is about to shift completely, and you're about to rise up, or you're about to be elevated, something exalted. This is what I'm hearing. You're about to be exalted. Thank you, Mother. Something is about to go. How is let me get some tarot. I don't want to be here too long, Lord. Not too long, Lord. Look, Ace of Cups. A new beginning in love here. Yeah, something that there could be a new beginning in love that's about to happen. Yeah, somebody giving you their blessing, bringing forth the Ten of Pentacles. I've been speaking truth this whole time. That's the Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. Whoever this is, their blessing brought forth material success. It's like, and not because it's because of your hard work. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Your hard work is why you're getting some type of Ten of Pentacles. That's why the Ten of Pentacles is going for you. It's not like they gave you the blessing, then the water overflowed, and then the blessing went to them. No. You were the whole time repairing. The whole time. So this reward is well deserved and well earned. You earned this because of the work that you have put in. But something is coming quicker because somebody who was very important to the bloodline, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, released. They released something that was hindering the bloodline. It wasn't hindering you. You were hindering now that they released something, okay, now the blood can flow. Now it was like they was holding up like something. It's like it's some water here that gotta flow and feed the bloodline, but they can't let it go. They still holding on to something. No. And once they finally released, it's like something was able to roll and go into the bucket, and it brought it up. So somebody giving you their blessing is bringing a Ten of Pentacles, or bringing some type of it's bringing some type of security to some type of foundation. Okay, this is a family achievement. That's it. You're being rewarded. Because you achieved. This was a family achievement. Like you're not only healing the bloodline, like you're helping other people heal by standing in your power. You're helping other people see themselves and see what they need to release so that they can, give whatever part or they play into adding into the bloodline, so they can give their part. So it's like you're achieving something. This is why something is going to you. You are amazing. This is what I'm hearing. You are amazing, baby. You are amazing. You standing your ground is helping people in your family see themselves and change and turn from their wicked ways. And guess what? Don't the Bible say all you got to do is repent and turn from your wicked ways, and I shall heal the land. You turn from your wicked ways, and I will heal the blood. I will heal the bloodline. I love this G3. Taurus, Virgo, Pisces energy here. The devil. Somebody had to release the devil. Yeah, the devil was keeping somebody heartbroken. The devil is mad. You might get some, but what? You just lost one. G3, you healing the bloodline, baby. I love that for you. Okay, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo energy here. Aries energy, Gemini energy again. The world, yeah, something is changing. Virgo energy, Aquarius energy. So if those are your signs, what's up? It could be your sign, their sign, or this, whoever this person is sign, however it goes. Either way, I love you, G3. Let me find out if you stay all the way to the end. Ooh, you stay all the way to the end? That means that you are truly my friend. There's a blessing on the horizon, and that's because you're being rewarded for the repairing of the bloodline. I love that for you, G3. I love that for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you got anything from this message and you want to leave your sis a donation, all of my information is down below. Like I said, you stay to the end, so you might as well join the family. You know what I'm saying? Become a member. You might as well. I'm just saying. Anyway, I love you guys to eternity and back. Or for eternity, however it goes. What was it? To eternity and beyond. I was thinking of Buzz Lightyear. What do you say? To eternity and back. You got a friend in me. That's what I was thinking. Buzz Lightyear. So Toy Story could be significant. Anyway, I love you guys. And until next time, bye.